Yeah, decided to go for a walk. I'm coming back now. I'm camped right over there. Can't really see it. Definitely a stealth setup. The only thing I can see is the guy lines that are the neon color, but I only see them because I know they're there. It's curious because there's been a couple cars come down this road. Just drive right on by, no big deal. Yeah, it goes a long ways. It was a good little walk. But yeah, definitely back here in the bushes, pretty well hidden. It was a great night. I probably slept 12 hours. I missed the hammock. And then beautiful morning. Been kind of walking around enjoying it. I did get my waterproof camera out, stick it in the river, took some footage there. Hopefully it comes out. I can't tell with that little camera. Yeah, well set up. River looks great, especially with the sun shining in it. Haven't heard any animals except for birds. Been pretty peaceful. That's pretty cool. Well, it's been a pretty good day. It's about 4 p.m. I don't know what temperature it is. 73 degrees. Been absolutely nice. And I'll tell you what, if you guys are looking into kind of shirts, hopefully the camera's getting that. Swiss Alps fly fishing shirt. The back is vented, which is great. The arms roll up and hook. I've been wearing that. Of course, you know, cotton t-shirt. And then my pants are Arctics with the zip-off legs. I love them buggers. Both of these, if they get wet, they dry in a second or less. I mean, it's pretty nice. The only other clothing I brought was a pair of wool sleeping socks, 2 pairs of cotton socks, heavy fiber cotton socks. I gotta say that they're not thin. They're 97% cotton, which is hard to find. Which my feet like cotton, they like wool, but when it's warm, wool isn't always the greatest for my feet. My feet are hot, always. I don't have a problem unless I'm, hiking through the river and my feet are cold all day long, but that's part of the fun. I did do some hiking around today. I didn't film much. That's normal for me. The camera sometimes interferes with the fun. I'm sitting here now, just sitting in my camp, thinking about dinner or just a snack probably, and do dinner a little later. Been quiet around here. Ducks flying up and down the river, been kind of entertaining. The little birds in and out. Outside of that, it's just a few bees. There's a little bit of a breeze today, so the regular flies aren't bad, but they're just flies. They're harmless. They don't bite or anything. Still no ticks, even though this is tick country for us here in Washington. Outside of that, yeah, I've just been relaxing. I did bring a pair of Levi's to hike through the bushes in. They worked great until I had to drop into the river with them on. Boy, the buggers get heavy when they're wet. It's alright. I've dealt with that many times in my life. I mean, I used to hike all these hikes in Levi's hiking boots, heavy hiking boots, which I don't do anymore. I just use, I got Fila trail runners on. They're cheap. They last me about 3 or 4 months at a time. So for 40 bucks for that length of time, I'm good to go. I'm happy. I wear them all the time. Unless I'm sitting around camp and got my sandals or something like that, which, don't forget your camp shoes. Oh man, walking around barefoot has been a pain, especially with all the broken bottle glass that I've been picking up and tossing deep into the bushes here. Haven't seen much traffic this afternoon. Been really quiet. The logging trucks will stop flowing here in probably the next hour. They'll be done working. It's Friday night. I don't expect them. They start real early, so they don't work real late, which isn't real bad. They're not near annoying enough because the roads are far enough away from me. Yeah, I've just been walking around, enjoying it. Absolutely enjoying it. And you gotta love these trees. The nice thing, they don't farm close to the water. They'll farm right up to it, as you can see right across the logging road there. It's all been farmed. It's almost all alder now. Kind of a normal, the alders, they grow fast. The firs don't grow fast, and that's what they farm is fir trees. I spotted a couple oak trees, dead ones, which is kind of a bummer to see dead trees. The leaves are starting to drop. I don't know whether some of it's due to drought or some of it's just due to that, it's September, it's that time of year. And as you can see, this maple right here, this vine maple, barely got any leaves on it. And the ones that are, definitely browning. Tried a little more fishing, didn't have any luck. I don't know what's up with that. Crawfish, I didn't jump in the water today. Didn't feel like it. That, and I want my shoes kind of dry tomorrow when I hike out of here. It's a decent logging road, and it's going to be a dirty, dusty slog. Hopefully not much traffic causing me more dust and dirt. Absolutely enjoying the peace and quiet, for one of the last trips I'm going to be doing here in Washington. You can't beat this. I mean, heck, this is a good view, isn't it? Well, except for the me part. The river's nice. Crystal clear. I can see evidence of a few crawfish under these bigger rocks. But like I said, I didn't go out in there and really check it out. I tried to get some of it on camera with my waterproof camera, and it didn't work out. The footage, I'll post it anyway, but it wasn't that great. And it's a good camera. I mean, it shoots, what is it, 1080p HD, so not bad. I'll use it a lot more when I'm probably mountain biking and kayaking. It's a lot safer than this Canon I carry, you know. I already have I got a waterproof bag for all my electronics, which I keep it all in there, except for, usually I have the camera around my neck, which I'm thinking about getting one of those shoulder clips for the backpack. That way it's not always pulling on my neck, because it's not a light camera. It's old. It's a snapshot camera. It's not really made for doing videos. It'll run about 20-25 minutes doing a video and then stops, because it's not designed to replace a camcorder or a video camera. At least as old as this was, it was camcorders. Wife and I have been thinking about it. We might go into a better camera setup. The more I use it, I don't have any problems with it. This shoots pretty good video. The zoom, 200 times zoom on this thing, that's pretty impressive. Even though it's a digital zoom, but you know, like shooting the ducks earlier, and they were way out there. I didn't even notice them, but they were going by here below me, so I grabbed the camera, I get up, I go down there, I spooked them. So I got back up the trail, went down along the bank till I can get a good shot of them. I don't even know what kind of ducks they are. I didn't have my glasses on, I couldn't really see. When I get home and edit it, I'll post, when I see the ducks, I'll post what kind of duck they are. I've got bird books like crazy. I love birds. Yeah, I'm going to sit here for a little while longer, enjoy my, what is it, pink lemonade and Starbucks coffee mix. Oh, it's nasty too, but I need a little kick. It's definitely got a kick to it. I haven't decided what I'm having for dinner, whether I'm having the chicken stew or I'm having biscuits and gravy for dinner. Heck, my luck, I might just do chop ramen and some of that turkey summer sausage. Never know with me. I will be lightening my load down to just one water bottle going out. My small one should be enough to get me out a couple miles of the road. That way I'm got a little lighter. As soon as I get back, I'll start editing the videos. I've taken a whole bunch. You know, you gotta edit them together, crop a bunch of them, get rid of some of it, you know. I'm new to this, but it's still fun to be out in the woods. And I hope everybody gets their chance. The winters are coming. I can't wait. I am going to be moving south. That'll be fun. Adventuring with the wife, and she's already accepted the fact that I'm going to put on a backpack and take off for a couple days here and there, no matter where we're going. I'm going to go camping. Alright, I just thought I'd show you what I brought for electronics, which isn't not a whole lot. I have a whole lot more. Pretty simple. I'll try to get this to work out. This is my anchor. You can see I'm at 3 bars. Haven't used a whole lot. A little HD camera. A waterproof case for it. With mounts. I have many more mounts. My phone, it's a Pixel 5. SD cards, scan disk, a bunch of different stuff. My microphone kit, which has got the recorder, microphone, all that extra. The cords to power everything I have. I have a selfie stick, which actually has a tripod on it, which is nice. I use that mostly for watching stuff on my phone. An extension stick, which goes to my camera, or the little HD camera. A little flexible tripod, which really kind of sucks. Battery charger for my phone batteries. A couple extra, or not phone, but camera batteries. A couple extras. And then my Sunto watch, which that is 4:45, 72 degrees, and the barometer is 29:20, which is nice. And I keep it all in my Marchway dry bag. And these are heavy duty dry bags. That's one thing when you want your electronics to, no matter what, stay safe, you put them in the dry bag. Oh, and sorry about the Levi's. Really all I had to put them on, which are 505s, 34-32. They're a little loose on me, but I do have a belt. But yeah, that's it outside of the camera I'm filming on, which is a Canon 530. Old, like I said. Not bad. Small setup, but for what I'm doing today and tomorrow and yesterday, this got me covered. And I'll tell you what, those anchors are priceless. It keeps my phone charged, it keeps my camera charged, both cameras charged, no problem. And like I said, I've only used 1 bar on the thing so far. And I've been using my phone a lot, I've been using both cameras a lot. Loving it. Well, I decided for dinner I'm going to do the Mountain House chicken stew. It looks pretty good. We'll see. I found a nice rock, really flat, so I got the stove on it. But yeah, give it a try. Yep, chicken stew is done. Of course, for me, it's just way too hot to eat. Looks good. Smells really good too. Oh, I'm just enjoying my view. Loving it out here. I could go a couple more nights easy enough, but I don't have that time. Alright. Loaded up, cleaned up. Did leave my 2 rocks I found. And heading out. So much fun. Should be pretty easy. It's all just logging road hiking. Still getting used to a trekking pole instead of a walking stick. There's a bit of difference. Yeah, I probably won't film much of the slog going out. I will say this though, if you're interested in getting into hammock camping, go follow the Adventures with the Marine. Everything you need to know about hammocks, all 4 seasons. The guy's phenomenal and he's great for information. But yeah, the Marine is a buddy runner, his kid, his dog. all great stuff. His adventures are awesome too. There's a little bit of a wind out here today, so I won't be going much further. Maybe once I get to the end of the road and stop, I might bust out the camera and do some talking, but I got a ways to go. Well, making good time. This road over here is where I went in on. Went down that a couple miles to the river. Beautiful country, even for farmland. Clear cuts here and there. You know, new trees they plant. You can see up on that hill, it's a fresh clear cut. At least I think you can. Somewhere up there. All the gates are closed now. It's Saturday, I'm not surprised. It means no logging trucks. I can walk down the middle of the road without getting, you know, blown over by a logging truck. One of those reasons I didn't drive into this spot is you don't want to get caught behind one of these gates. Been a nice little walk. It's almost over. So I'm making good time. Still no cell service, which I'm not surprised. Out in the middle of nowhere here. Actually, my phone just beeped. Maybe I'm getting some kind of service, but I doubt it. As soon as I get to the next gate, I'm gonna find a place to sit down, relax, and wait for my ride.